Hello, everyone. This is Jillian Verdun from JMV Financial Services, the Profit Strategist, bringing tips and tricks to improve your financial situation for the new year. I would like to thank you again for joining us for another lovely episode. Today, we get to talk about 3 money myths that could be affecting you. It can and does happen to the best of us. We make those financial decisions that seem great in the moment, but often end up leaving us with regret and in debt. Unless we've been taught how to effectively manage our money, we keep cycling through the same patterns until we end up either financially bankrupt or emotionally, spiritually, or mentally bankrupt as well. As the famous Maya Angelou says, when you know better, you do better. So today I'm going to give you 3 financial myths that are busted to teach you how to do better and stop the cycle of regret and debt once and for all. Number 1, tracking what you've spent is an effective money management tool. Busted. Budgeting is the only way to effectively track where your money goes as opposed to where it went. When you know ahead of time how much money you have, where it needs to be applied, and how much you can save, you're planning for your financial success rather than backtracking to recovery. Number 2, student loans are a part of life. They may be a large part of a lot of our lives. However, while it may not be easy, but being free of the bondage of student loans for the next 50 years is entirely possible and well worth the effort. Besides setting up a college fund, there are loans, grants, and scholarships available for those who are willing to put in the time to look and ask for these alternatives to loans. And I know when I decided to go to school that people were giving grants. But in order to get the grant or the scholarship, you had to write an essay. And majority of us will not sit and write an essay. And I know I wrote one for my school, and I actually got $1,500 to put towards my college fund because I was one of the few that actually decided to write the essay. So it's not going to be easy, and by no means it's not, but can you get out of student loan debt? Yes, it is possible. Number 3, car payments are the American way. Well, actually, that's true. They have become the American way, but they don't have to be. To bust this myth, let's look at car payments in a different light. The average car payment these days is anywhere from $300 to $500, including interest. That's an investment into something that depreciates in value rather than appreciates. And it's also barely paying for the car itself. The majority of that payment goes to the interest on the loan itself. So why not put aside a couple of $100 each month to pay cash for a nice used car for around $6,000? So that's 500 times 12 months gives you $6,000, and be free of that monthly dread once and for all. If you're ready to put these money myth busters into practice, but could use a little bit more, know better, please stay tuned for our next episode. Thank you for listening today, and please follow us on your favorite podcast. Bye.